Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I have not been present. I know. Nah, we playing Pokemon tonight, bro. Welcome in. Hmm. Yes, I have not been present. I know, but bag of things, right? Bag of things. Um, I did get the PC looked at. Roma looked at the PC. Was it on the weekend? I believe it was on the weekend. Yeah. And we were running out of thermal paste and stuff, so that may have contributed to some issues that we were having. All right, so read that up, dusted it out, and all of those fun things. I see Rashawn is there waiting. Hey, CJ. So, I'm gonna be ordering some more RAM this weekend, so we can get back on Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna need to get a new processor as well, but I think having more RAM will at least help in the meantime. At least on that end. I also did as I told y'all I think last week or a week before, I think it was early last week, I had ordered Lisa's album, Alter Ego, and it's in Jamaica and I just need to pick it up, and I just realized my chat filter is not showing anymore because I had to reset this PC. Not only did we what's it called? Not only did we, you know, hey Roshan, I'm gonna jump in the chat in a second. Not only did we, dust out and all those things, but we completely reset everything. So some of my streaming stuff is not really there, or some of it save, some of it save like on cloud save and stuff, but not everything saved here. So I'm gonna fix that. Let's just start it. Did that help? It should. I don't know if it did. No, it didn't. Where it is? How do I use this chat styler again? I don't even remember. Stream elements, that's that. Sometimes I don't remember if I use the bag of things I'm put on this because I set it up so long ago. So then remember what it had looked like is another thing entirely. Man, I don't want it, man. Alright, that's fine. Fresh when scene becomes active. You wanna, do your thing and not be a jackass? Okay. Right, I will fix that chat styler at some point. Even if I can't get it to fix right now. When are you guys dropping your Fenty PR unboxing vid? So, interesting story about that. The Fontana PR team decided who and who would get. And yeah, that's about it, right? With regards to the Fenty launch though, me and the girls will be there to cover it and be like first thing in the morning, first to buy stuff and all of that. So yeah. So yeah, that's how that went on that particular end. But we're gonna do some Pokemon tonight, so not worry about that still. Why weren't y'all on the list when you guys are the reason? Boy, na Ash, how I see it, and do I think we are the reason the brand is here? No. do I think that our campaign, could have possibly influenced the brand to decide to expand here? Only Fenty could answer that, right? So, yeah. That's really it on that, right? It is certainly a very welcome coincidence that Fenty decided to expand to the Caribbean after a year after we started up our campaign. And another thing to add to that as well is we would have promoted the brand simply because we would continue, or we're still going to continue promoting Fenty simply because we like the brand and not necessarily because we want free things. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jamaica would have surely disowned for sure. But yeah, we would have promoted the brand regardless because say we're a group of we're all female entertainment group, gaming group and whatever. So doing content that is beauty related and related to a brand that we actually use makes sense. So yeah. Hairstyle feature. Oh, thank you, Bear. So free promotion. After all of that hard work, well, it certainly wasn't free on our end, but when you have a passion for something, you're willing to invest in yourself, right? Combined, y'all have probably hella spent on Fenty already. Boy, no. Oh, for the crochet bikinis, I will say, those are made custom. So the reason why it's called a luxury crochet line is because it's handmade by each person. So people we bring in orders and they're made to order, essentially. So they can't sell out per se. It's like it's made to order. And the designs that are out on the socials, yeah. So we can send a design. You can send in a design to Zuri Boutique, and she'll be able to see whether it can be done. But she does custom as well. The designs that came out for the Valkyries are really just our personal designs. Yeah. Jay, let me give you a little bit of perspective. And I don't want to hold Rashawn too long in the Discord, but let me give a little bit of perspective, right? The Fenty Arcane PR box, right? Which they made available for purchase worldwide. That costs over 200 US by itself, right? I think. Hold on. Let me confirm that. I think it was over 200 US. We spent over 200 US on that. Fenty Arcane collab. Limited edition. Hold on. Let me just tell you how much that shit had cost. Alright. Except I think it was around 200 or so. That shit costed a pretty fucking penny. Let me tell you that. Yeah, interrogate me, boss. Or yeah, very much interrogate me. I don't mind answering the questions, so as long as it's not stupid questions. But yeah. All right. Did you guys get the Einherjar's makeup? Do y'all create content with them? I wouldn't say that we bought them makeup per se, but when we were at the convention, we offered a service to actually put makeup on people. And then do y'all create content with them? I mean, whenever we have like hangouts at Hicha and stuff, yeah. Just like, let me show you. The last big hangout that we had was at Hicha Portmore, right? And it was this one. And where a bag of people came out. Now this, well, I can't see myself, hold on. Hello there is, hey Kisan. This. Where a bag of them came out. Valkyries and Einherjars came out. Hey Don! But yeah. How many are there? Boy, there's too many. To give a bit of perspective on that specifically, there's a group with that is full of Einherjars. So minus the Valkyries, which is around a dozen, give or take 40 something? Maybe 40 Einharjars, I guess. Because Einharjar is like a person who supports the Valkyries, whether you're male or female. So, yeah. Hey, Julius. Well, thank you for the TikToks. No, never, Abby. It's mine. It will always be mine. Thank you for the hurt me. They're like Jinu Shadows just chilling in the background, yeah. Are those most of them? Are there any female Aharias? Yeah, most of the group is at least 50% or more of the group is of Einharjars, or female Einharjars, I should say. No, that it makes sense, Abby. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay? That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, we're good, we Gucci. I'll go do some I'll go run some Pokemon. That's the plan. That is the plan. But for real though, circling back to Fenty for a second, I really need for restock on my eyeliner, cause when I tell you putting this on gave me hell because the tube is dried out. And I'm just like, please, whatever is left, me I beg, because me I try wait till the launch. Forget no. Thank you for the roses, Abby. May I try wait till the launch? Hey Gavin. Like, me need eyeliner, me need foundation, me need lip gloss, I need too many things. And the thought of having to order it and bring it in with customs and Trump and him tariffs, like, I can't bother, I can't bother with it. So, I'm just so glad that such people have decided to come and set up shop in Fontana so that I can get my things, because me and customs are gonna fight. Patience. The thought of having to take a sit day to get it and drop it. Ah, okay. Oh my goodness. How's the uni life? It's actually been okay. It's been pretty solid, I must say. We are in final years, so, but I'm only like part-time. So I'm like gradually completing everything. But I'm on track to graduate by next year, based on the fact that I'm doing it part-time. So, yeah. Also, thank you for the roses. Woo! Customs get phone. I'm making no more online purchases. Man, I ordered Lisa's album and it's ready to pick up, and it's over $2,000 to clear it. And I'm looking at the package and I'm like, you know, you're only like £1. Why is it $2,000? Like, it's usually half that, or a little bit less than that at the very least. Like, why is it over $2,000 to claim a package? Like, I'm not with it, bro. I'm not with the customs business right now. I'm just not. But and then I forgot order my RAM on the weekend backside. I just thought about it. I have to order some more RAM on the weekend, and we have the whole customs situation going on. There. Wow. It's £1. It's like, it's 1.05 pounds. It's literal. That's it. That's what it is. And the people them jump down the throat with over $2,000. I'm sick. Another thing though is that I realized, alright, I'm getting a little bit of cash, so I can order another one of these, thankfully, right? I'm gonna order my new white wig because this one, it has been tired, right, for too long. So I'm gonna order the new white wig, so you're not gonna see the old tired one again. Well, probably, maybe, fingers crossed. I'm going to order the RAM, so I'm gonna add another 32 on this. Well, right now it has 20. The PC has 20, so I'm gonna order next 32. And then I'm going to order you see how this black thing is hanging off here? The second earpiece came off. So I'm gonna order the replacement ear puffs, or earpods, or whatever they're called, ear pads for these. Because my headset is still working fine, but I just need to replace these things. So that's the plan. You should avoid mixing different RAM sticks. I get that much. That already fly out the gate though, because I already put in a 4 on top of the 16 that's already in it. So I'm gonna just add 2 16s. I'm have 4 slots. Right, so I'm gonna add 2 16s. To be honest, I'm considering buying 3 16s to just even it out, but we'll see. I'm considering it. So we'll see. Because I really think I should get rid of the 4. The little 4 one that's in there. But that's the plan. So that is what is up. We're going to get into Pokemon before I completely abandon Roshan. But I just wanted to spend some time to talk to y'all. Since I haven't seen y'all for like what, a week almost? I just wanted to talk and give y'all an update. But yes. We already set the link with Fontana and are gonna be there first thing in the morning for the launch of Fenty Beauty. So good stuff. Good stuff on that particular end. Let me see here. We haven't seen that. Said that. Yeah, she should be back by weekend, more than likely Sunday. She have some stuff taken care of, so if you're in the Valkyrie group, you'd be aware of the whole shebang, but yeah. Okay, let me jump into this Discord call. Hello. Wait, am I even... Wait, pause. I like when I say hi and my audio is not even connected properly. Somebody save me. Okay, there we go. Hello.
Hello.
I am here. I should have started earlier, but my stomach was just like, nah. And I'll start on in no reasonable time. You gotta start late. Like, okay. And then I remember say I haven't streamed for like 5 days or so. So I'm like, nah, I gotta sit down and talk with the people. So yeah.
Yeah, that's understandable. That's why I said take your time.
Yes, yes. Let me make sure that all of the chats are shown because I have. Oh, Majosi. Oh, lol. See, this is why. Sometimes I will have like the chat. Like I have to like remember to put all of the chats to the front since I'm using one screen for all of the chats and stuff. I was thinking that maybe she got kidnapped and deported. Where? Deported to where? Nal, don't go anywhere. Nal is very much a homebody. Oh my goodness. Nal is very much a homebody. So she not go nowhere. Hey Wolfie. So funny story, guys, regarding this Pokemon playthrough. And I think this happens with almost every playthrough that happens to be an older game. And we always have to find some way to fix it because we just end up in foolishness, right? So, the original save file. Remember how I said that the computer got reset? Remember I said the computer got reset? You know, such person did not save the save file. Hey, Prince, I give the phone. The original save file is gone. Okay? The original save file is gone. However, such person made up for it and got us back to the position we were at. Right? So, all is not lost. You're gonna see some very funky nicknames for the various Pokemon though, because apparently him not have nothing else for do, right? This is not the first time this has happened, no. For some reason, there is at least 1 or 2 older playthroughs of Pokemon that we happen to lose the save files somehow, or get corrupted, or something happen. But this time, it happened again. The original Dexter has certainly left the chat, but we are back and we are going to continue under the circumstances, okay? We're just not gonna think about it. We're just not gonna think about it. Like there's so much going
1 week.
on here.
I hiatus for a week and a half, and now all hell breaks loose.
Man, I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to begin. So yeah, guys, we're definitely back to where we were originally. Wait, why am I so slow? Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Come on, don't be a dickhead. Don't be a dickhead. Come on, we just reached back. I just reached back. Okay. So let me show y'all what's going on. So Dexter is here. Yeah, man, Dexter is there. Don't worry about that. That's definitely the same Dexter, right? For some reason, the Curlier is named Femboy. I mean, it fits. But for some reason, he named it Femboy, right? I don't know why Poochyena is called Goth Mommy. I really and truly... I don't get it.
Sounds like
I don't get it.
some devotion
I don't
to
get it.
Tina. Not my Tina, whatever the case is.
Why? Why is he called Goth? Why is she called Goth Mommy? I don't know. You know what? In fact, let me turn down my mic just a tad. Just a toops. Right? Burb 2.0. So you want to hear the story with Burb with this bird now? This bird.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It is clearly not the first bird because it's called Burb 2.0. Burb 1.0 apparently had what happened? What happened to this particular bird now? I think the typing or its ability or whatever was different, and he caught this one and said, "Wait, no, this one is better," and released the other one and called this one Burb 2.0.
Oh.
Right. This one have Steel Wing. Right.
Okay.
It appeared with Steel Wing, and he was like, no, we're getting rid of Burb 1.0, and we're going to get Burb 2.0 instead.
And the strength it has Steel Wing. Wow.
It's like, no. We need that. It's like, nah. So that's the situation. And then, of course, Lombre is here, and apparently he named the Zigzagoon Rusty. I don't know why, but I guess it fits. So, but I don't even know how long we're gonna keep this guy, but I guess he just fell too. And I guess he put back on cut and all of that. So,
and the way he organized it, my God, 3 female, 3 male.
I'm just realizing this. Hey, go Chopper, welcome in. I don't know. So I don't understand Roma's brain sometimes. But this is where his brain went, and apparently he did a lot of catching and stuff, because why is this thing slower than it should be? I'm sick. Let me see how many Pokemon this man, if he caught any more than we previously. Where did this Abra come from? Where did the Abra come from? Okay, everything else here seems pretty... I did not catch a Tentacool and I did not catch an Abra, but you know what? It's fine. I will be grateful for the labor that has been done, right? What ability does Lombre have? Let me see. Swift Swim, apparently. Okay, you have Synchronize, Torrent, Guts, Quick Feet. Okay, so yeah, that's what's going on. Wait, let me check this thing. That is unfortunate. Goth Mommy, I hate... Why am I calling it by its actual name? Goth Mommy does not have Fire Fang. It's fine. It's fine. But then again, though, when we found it, it was a rare situation, so it's fine. Roma is a man of culture, I guess so. Like to mention your face cam is out of sync with your voice as if it's lagging behind. I was hoping that was not the issue. I was genuinely hoping. Thank you for making me aware of it. Do I really? Am I able to even fix this? I should have probably turned down the thing. I'll turn it down
Month really starts off with a bang.
now. Indeed. Alright.
Yeah, because with the whole tariffs and the switch to Bangarang, I'm like, oh boy.
I'm gonna decide he's gonna
I
turn
mean,
this into the most sauce curse stream.
I mean, I'm excited for the Switch too. Considering that they have put a lot of thought into the whole game chat functionality and game sharing. So it's like, yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it. Really.
You see something. Because even that is lagging, which is even more than usual.
Yeah. Once I get settled into my new position, my new position and everything, should be able to do some. Should be able to do some sponsoring. Do some sponsoring in terms of the Switch too.
Okay.
But of course, I have to pay for it because it's June. The release date is June 5th, so that is good. But I have to pay for it because we know that because despite people complain about the game prices, I'm like, I'm like, it's whatever. To be honest with you, because I'd rather pay $80 for a full on open world Mario Kart game than pay $200 a month on Fortnite. So.
$450 for the Switch 2, damn, who do they think they are? Sony?
Well, here's the thing. Nintendo has been selling most of their games at a profit, and they're not going to stop now just because the government is kicking your asses.
True.
It's up to you as a citizen to either A, just protest by voting with your wallet, or B, start a revolution against the government. But since you can't really do the other part, then go with voting your wallet. Otherwise, just stop, because at this point, everything is being reactionary and everybody's spreading misinformation. Instead of sitting down, stop what they're doing and think about the implementations, because you have to understand that you are a consumer, so your right as a consumer is to buy or not buy. Because if you don't have the business brain savvy to understand why there is these game companies are trying to try to focus on profit maximization, right, as a business, then you shouldn't be trying to complain or try to figure out what Nintendo is trying to do. Just either buy or don't buy. It's a very simple thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna restart this. I'm actually going to come back. I just need to turn down one thing, not the actual game, but something in my settings. You know, it's one thing when you reset the computer, like whatever certain settings that you had before.
Gets coupley.
Yes. Ugh. Oh, I'll go and just buy a Stream Deck and that word. Well, do I take off that? Let me try and remember which settings here I need to. Yeah, I already see one setting I need to fix. For sure. That I'm not changing. I'm not changing either. What do you look like that? Bro. You need to be there.